Yes, the black collar coded new elected mayor of a big city in the United States of America. He's raging. He is actually ranting and doing exactly what he is put out there to do, and that is to sell, and to sell violence, because that is what is happening. What is happening is they're using excuses of our our citizens, the best that we have, being killed on the job for no reason whatsoever, and they are blaming a tool. They are blaming a hammer, and they say, and they are putting in places plain clothes policemen, and they are actually increasing the rank and file of the police unions, where they collect money to packet themselves so they can give it to the news media, so they can condition the population of a big city to be Americans, and take everybody's money. Selling craziness. So how to fix the problem? Going against guns? No, that is not the problem. A gun is no any other uh, artifact than a tool. It's no different than a hammer or a knife or scissors or a motor car. The problem is in our population that is being conditioned and destroyed. They are being suggested every single day by those shows, CSI, MPI, all these bunch of letters, to believe the crap that they are seeing. And that is what the problem is, where the violence is. These people are primitive. And if you show them violence, that is what they want to be. They want to strive and become that. That is how primitive they are. It is a conditioned reflexes. I've seen right now, where I am right now, a guy running around with the cross of St. Andrews on his head. So I go there and tell him, oh, I love that hat that you have. That is the symbol of my grandfather. And he have no idea what I was talking about. So that is what is happening in the big city. They are electing politicians because people have no other way to govern themselves. We are being attacked. And we need to change that. The population needs to change it. No politician is going to change it. You must go up there and change it yourself. Blaming a tool, and the reality is police unions taking control of the government, because that is what is happening. This mayor of this big town is nothing but a police union fellow, and he is going to defend them. He's not going to defend the people. And it doesn't matter who dies. Their business is to make money. And you can prove me erroneous if you like. And maybe I'm rambling myself because I cannot speak loudly like I want to, because they will censor my video. But that is what is happening. We are being attacked within. These people are destroying the First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States of America, and surely the second one. In New York City, in my opinion, everybody should have a gun. No more crime in town. If everyone can defend themselves, believe me, no one is gonna mug anybody, because the most petite woman can shoot a 300-pound man easily. No more crime. And that is what the Constitution is set up to do, to defend ourselves, to defend the state. And we, the people, are the state. And that is what is happening. This people who govern the United States of America today, they are coming from places entrenched in defending a position to benefit themselves, not to benefit the country. From January the 6th attack, and you see it over and over and over. Now they are now politicians are attacking that very commission that we have set up to maybe make some sense of what is happening. They are censoring politicians that they are trying to do good job. And that is what I see in these big cities. These big cities, people are actually completely disenfranchised, completely detached of reality. All they do is get up in the morning, go to work, and think about how can they pay the next bill. And when you have a population they have not meet the basic human needs, that is a problem. And that is what I see in New York City. People have not met their basic human needs. You first need your biology. You have to stay healthy. They are not even meeting that, the most basic of all of human needs. You gotta have shelter. You gotta have clothes on your back to protect you from the weather. They don't even have that. I see them on the subway just freezing with everything they own. So to have a social need fulfilled, and that is the basic that every citizen in the United States should be at least have their social needs, their biology, their shelter, and the social need, at least those three fulfill. They do not have that. To do that, we have to change the way we govern ourselves. We cannot allow the police unions to run a big city. We cannot allow people like these mega multimillionaires that control the information to rule us as people. We can no longer allow all these English knights to run around loose in the United States of America. So how we fix it? Well, we need to fix our institution. The rank and file must start weeding out all these leaders. They are destroying you and have you killed sitting on the police car, and then they make money out of you, telling everybody, no, the gun is the problem. No. They are the problem. They are the problem. We need to recondition the population to see our police officers, to see our army, to see their neighbors as that, as United States of America nationals, a part of a single militia. And that is where the problem lies. We need to fix who is conditioning our minds. CNN, ABC, YouTube. Yes, YouTube is in it. Facebook, all these people, they are censoring speech. That way you cannot fix this problem. It's the opposite. Let the crazy like me say whatever they want to say, and let somebody prove this man erroneous. That is how we can fix the United States of America, and stopping all these movies and craziness created by the English to suggest to our population that we are enemies to one another, and including those big city mayors to tell everyone that because I have a gun, I am the enemy. So make sure that you recondition the population. That is what we need to do. So go out there and do that job. Recondition the population. Saludos. Oh, my color? Yes, I'm black. Adios.